Last night, we had to go rescue Dawnstar from Gal the Lesser, and things did not go well for him. We ran into some fun new creatures, ogres and toad demons, and we met Sagacious Tien, and we returned bits from the swamp. This is our school, or what's left of it, starting here on the beach. It's old May.
The destruction is what I expected. Clearly, no one was meant to survive.
I hate this. There's no challenge in killing simple peasants.
They said no survivors, so there better be no survivors.
I know, but who is this for? Whoever's really giving the orders must be influential.
Do you want to ask Al the Greater? No. So quit yapping and make sure there's no survivors. Looks like we have a few more peasants to put down.
Let's just make it quick.
Longsword!
I fear your school is burning as expected. This is what happens when home turns to battlefield. Let's hope the flames leave you more than just troubled memories. We can chat some other time. We should determine if the ones who ordered this are still here.
That's not what we're doing. My bad, guys. Sharing the title with former.
Longsword!
Keep going, there are others in the school.
Get it, girl.
I'll look to the villagers and save as many as I can. Go!
Oh, look, we can.
Legendary strike!
Mercenaries. Damn! Student had 78 silver on him? So if we go through that way, back to the
this? We missed a couple of these pitiful students? This is like crushing ants. There's no end to you people.
You have no right to talk, vermin.
That's what the rest of your fellows said too. Just before their heads hit the ground. Men! Gal the Greater wants this village cleared. Get the job done.
Let's come back.
Dire flame! Legendary strike! Your end is near! I need
Failed with that. Take two. Try again. Oh, he's got claws this
What
time.
is this? We missed a couple of these pitiful students? This is like crushing ants. There's no end to you people.
You have no right to talk, vermin.
That's what the rest of your fellows said too. Just before their heads hit the ground. Men! Gal the Greater wants this village cleared. Get the job done.
Alright, take two.
Legendary strike! Longsword! Longsword! I need healing.
Sure, of course, I know what the hell I'm doing. Keyboard. Fuck. Space. I got this. Okay.
What is this? We missed a couple of these pitiful students?
15 seconds.
This is like crushing ants. There's no end to you people.
You have no right to talk, vermin.
The same question all the others asked. You'll get the same answer, too. Men! Gal the Greater wants this village cleared. Get the job...
Legendary strike! Longsword! I need
Comparison.
What is this? We missed a couple of these pitiful This is like...
Alright.
Legendary strike.
Victory is mine. Jinwoo!
There were so many. Everywhere. And fire from the skies.
We've chased off all of Gao's men. We'll be safe now.
No, they came later. First there were fighters in black, with fists you could hardly see. She told them where to attack and they turned like one mind. One purpose. Except for the one. He stood alone. His armor so black. Black like a hole in the earth. So deep you can't get out.
You'll be all right. Just be still.
I tried so hard. I'm sorry.
Wu said... He said there was no warning. Just calm skies and then fire from above. He organized the students, but they were overrun. Master Li was taken when it began. He went without a fight, giving them what they wanted. But afterwards, the students... they were killed anyway.
The Lotus Assassins. They leave no one alive to tell the tale. People fear the unknown. For Gao the Greater to have them as allies is troubling. The figure your friend spoke of is Death's Hand, the leader of the Lotus Assassins. This student was strong to live as long as he did.
Dang.
A lieutenant, perhaps. Death's Hand leads all others. He would not appear unless this was important. He usually acts behind the scenes. I don't know why they were so intent on taking your Master Li, but they never attack without purpose. That's not possible. Sun Li, the glorious strategist, was the Emperor's brother and the head of the Imperial Army. Your Master Li cannot be him.
Why not?
Because he can't. Sun Li was declared a traitor to the Empire 20 years ago. The Emperor himself accused him of killing the third brother, Prince Qin.
Damn!
And besides, the glorious strategist would not have made such mistakes.
What mistakes?
Revealing himself for one. For another, he would have known that giving himself up would not save your students. The glorious strategist would know his enemy, and if anything is true about Lotus assassins, it's that they don't leave survivors. I should know. I was one.
What?
It doesn't matter.
It kind
But
of
she's
does.
right to question me. I'm accustomed to such suspicion.
It doesn't matter. Whoever you are, whatever you were, you did not do this, and you do not have our master. We need to decide what to do. When we know where we are going, when we have a plan, then we can talk about who knows what.
I doubt I could change your resolve even if I wanted to. Perhaps I can at least try to point you in a productive direction. If you wish to pursue this, we should head to the heart of the Empire, the Imperial City. You may have old enemies, too. I suspect our true adversary is someone even more powerful than Gao the Greater.
You know a lot. We will have to talk about the source of that knowledge.
Make whatever judgment you wish. I assure you, I have already made worse.
Let's go. I don't want to be here. I want to go where I can actually make a difference.
That is a very common desire. The hardest to achieve, but very common. Come, let's see if we can get Gao the Lesser's contraption in the air again. It won't be stable enough to get to the Imperial City, but we might reach the trading village of Tian's Landing. All trade routes lead to the heart of the Empire. If we are lucky, we can find someone to give us passage. If we're lucky.
Sourpuss.
That was quite the crash. I wouldn't have left the marsh had I known we were headed for such a spectacular landing. It's a miracle we all survived unharmed. We did all survive, didn't we?
I'm okay too. A little shaken up is all.
We were lucky. Only a fool braves the air currents without a proper wind map. You can't navigate the skies without them. Not safely, anyway.
So where are we going to find a wind map of this region? We can't follow Master Lee's captors without one.
Things are even worse than that. Look at our flyer. Even if we had a wind map, this thing won't take to the air again. Not to further darken your mood, but flyers and wind maps are rare, even in the Imperial City. Out here, they're all but unknown.
Gao and his pirates used flyers to attack Two Rivers, and the Lotus Assassins who took Master Lee had them too. Somebody around here must know something about them. I'm sorry to get upset, but every second we're stuck here, Master Lee gets farther away from us.
We're near Tien's Landing. It's a small village, but maybe someone there knows where we can find a new flyer. If nothing else, I remember a clearing suitable for a camp. And if we can't find a flyer, we can always follow on foot. To the south of the village is a forest. A trade route leads through it to the Imperial City. The village is across the bridge and beyond a large marker stone. Look for the giant rock with a painting of a fish on it, and you'll know you're heading in the right direction.
Good to know.
Very well. I'll wait here for now. It's not so different from the marsh, actually. More of an impending sense of doom. But that could just be your influence.
Dick.
We should get going. There has to be a better place for us to rest than this. Let's go.
Chapter 2, wherein the fall of Dirge is detailed. The woman in black speaks of Death's hand, and Gao the Greater learns the fate of his son. Yee! Onward and offward. And save.
Make your way south across the bridge and onto Tien's Landing.
Oh, fine. If you say Dad.
Do you feel that? Something is here. Something that hates the living.
Longsword! Legendary strike! Dire flame! Legendary strike!
Do you feel that? Something is here. Something that hates the living.
Legendary strike.
I need healing.
Much better.
You fell from the sky, but despite the maddened spirits here, you will benefit. A spirit monk was here long ago, fleeing the destruction that orphaned you. He carried a piece of your amulet. It was separated, broken apart, so your enemies could not find it easily. You have the first piece. It trains your abilities now. The second piece fell here with its minder, hidden until waters receded. A guardian protects it, waiting to test and serve you. The third piece awaits discovery in a distant lair. These 3 pieces are physical, but there is one more. It cannot be found, only earned. This final piece is all that will save you in the end.
Are you all right? You fell over after the fight. There was something here, but I couldn't see it clearly. You saw a vision? Strange that I could not make it out. Strong spirits are usually quite clear to me. Please tell me if you have any more. You shouldn't stay here. It isn't safe. There's so much pain and suffering in this place that I can barely think. What did Zeus say again? A clearing near Tian's Landing across the bridge in south? It sounds simple enough. Lead the way and I'll follow.
Saving. Alright, that's... definitely a place, isn't it? Oops. Alright. Oh.
I can feel the pain. My silence long.
Celebration. Yes, if you haven't noticed, I save a lot. I've had bad experiences. Lucky.
You should get going to Tian's Landing. Zeus said it was through a bridge into the south.
Legendary strike. Longsword!
More so than usual. Good thing I saved. Alright, where's that was over there? And there's nothing we can do, so onward.
Legendary strike. Longsword!
You can't match me.
That's just rude. And nothing really. Alright.
Legendary strike. Legendary strike. Legendary strike. Longsword.
very sad. What about that? I'm looking for that. Alright, we're healed up. I'm gonna save so that we don't have to go through that again. At least not that particular fight. Because I'm sure y'all just love that to pieces.
Stop where you are! Death's Hand should know better than to send his minions out alone. It is clear that you are one of his hirelings, or perhaps one of Gao the Greater's marauding pirates. You will pay for the crimes you have committed.
Wow.
Don't waste your last breath on lies. I didn't get there in time to help anyone, but I saw you lead the massacre in Two Rivers. Clearly you were involved. Death's Hand went too far in ordering its destruction, and Gao the Greater sought to profit from it. My retribution will end with them, but it will begin with you.
Talk about assumptions, lady.
My son! Heavenly Wave! Legendary Strike! Longsword! Enough!
Bitch.
The way you move seems odd. A flaw I cannot see, perhaps? But you are better than I expected. You might even beat me if I allowed such insolence. You are too skilled to be just a hireling. Death's Hand would view such ability outside his assassins as dangerous, and Gao the Greater prefers his servants docile. So it would appear. You lack their branding. But if you are not one of them, who are you? A monk? A mercenary? A bandit? You chase a great evil, larger than you realize. Leave and you may survive. Others have tried to face Death's Hand, but were destroyed, as Two Rivers was. Your honor sends you toward peril, but you do not flinch from it.
Hell no.
A trait of fools, and perhaps the occasional hero. I also seek answers from Death's Hand and his minions. If you truly oppose him, you will need to find your way to the Imperial City. Of course, only the Lotus Assassins can come and go as they please, thanks to Gao. Travel routes by land and water are blocked, but they use wind maps and flyers to further their goals here and in the surrounding forest. Perhaps, if you are capable, we will meet again. I wish you good luck, but you will need far more than that to survive. Farewell.
Kinda pretentious. Alright, so let's see what we got. Saving so we don't have to suffer through that again. I do like her outfit though. Alright, so that one's not gonna explode at us. That's nice. Continuing on. Oh, look, giant fish. It's this way. Goats! I think I could pet them. Nope. Not having it right now. Oh look, Tian's Landing. Let's check this out.
Ah, you found your way. Good. I decided there wasn't much point in staying with the flyer. It's not going to get much worse in my opinion. Here, I salvaged this gem out of some sort of power source. I imagine you will have some use for it.
Kind of a dick.
Now that we're here, we should see if anyone knows anything about flyers. Maybe whoever is in charge of the town can help us get underway again. I will stay here at this new camp unless you need me. It seems like a good enough place to base ourselves out of.
Oh, excuse me. There's much else to do here right now. Provide the perfect company for a spacious zoo.
I can't believe Two Rivers is gone. It was home. The people there were the only family I've known. And now, they're all gone.
I understand, Dawnstar, but the path you are on may lead to even darker places. You must prepare yourself.
I don't want to think like that. We will set things right. We have to.
Returning your friends was never an option, but there are a great many more things that you can lose.
Alright, I'm going to call it a night. Short, sweet, and now the fun really begins. Some of the best parts, in my opinion, are in the Tian's Landing area, and I'm really, really excited to share them with you guys. Excuse me. So, oh my god. Alright, so I'm going to call it a night, and get my ass in gear on Tuesday so that we can start exploring Tian's Landing. Yay! Thank you for sticking with me so far. I am not great at this, but it's kind of fun, you know, talking to myself and enjoying my games. So, alright, have a great Friday, Thursday night, wherever it is that you are, and we will see you on the flip side. I plan on streaming Spider-Man tomorrow night, Friday night, / Saturday morning. So come join me for that. It should be a fantastic, nay, amazing time. Have a good night, y'all.